What is going on, guys? My name is King Reggie. Welcome to the channel. Today I will be continuing my gun double scheme out of the run and gun playbook, and we are going over the play Z spot today. It is a quick hitter. It is a really good play against zone, and man, let's get into it. Alright guys, gun doubles, continuing the series run and gun playbook. Today we'll be going over the play Z spot, like I said in the intro. So if you're new to the channel, I do things a little different, guys. I'm going to do really in-depth, full play breakdowns. I'm going to have real gameplay footage coming up in a minute. That's me on head-to-head, on Madden Ultimate Team in the Legend Division. So I'm going against really good opponents. And the goal here is to show you guys this actually works against really good opponents. Not, I just hop in practice and say, oh, audible this, throw this. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. I want to show you guys exactly your reads, your audibles, your adjustments, and this working against real opponents, and me actually reading a defense live saying, okay, I'm not going to throw here, I'm going to go to the backside, I'm going to go to the play side, all the different things you are going to need to really up your Madden game to the next level. So that sounds like something you are into and you're new to the channel. Please sub. I don't want you guys to miss anything. Please leave a like on this video right now. It's really going to help the channel. So I'm going to throw up a card right now I have made a playlist with all the plays in this formation. It's really important to watch the first video in particular because that's the audibles, the adjustments. I go over the different sets I use. So I have 3 different sets in this formation. I have a stack set, a 41 set, and the trips tight end set. That is what we are going over today. Z spot is in the trips tight end set. So go look at that card, guys. Watch the first video for sure. That's all the adjustments and everything, my audibles, and it's also the run game. And then every other video, guys, check it out if you're interested because they all build on each other. All right, guys, Z spot, trips tight end set. As we can see, that's the play art up on the right. Our adjustments, we want to have the trips to the short side of the field. So we're going to be motioning over the single side wide receiver, bringing him across the field and making it a 3x1 trips tight end look. Now, on the play art, you can see it behind you. I'm actually in the middle of the field. I would say you can run this to the middle of the field. If you're in the middle of the field, that's fine. I like to have it on the hash mark if possible with the trips to the short side, just to give myself more room to the play side. But if you're in the middle of the field, that is fine. Really minimal adjustments for this play, guys. All it is going to be versus zone, we are going to put the single side wide receiver on a drag, motion him across the field. Versus man, we're going to put him a slant, motion him across the field. So that is very minimal adjustments. It's going to just be one adjustment, then a quick motion over. Then we're going to snap him once he gets clear of the line. So guys, our reads, this is versus zone. So not every play, but a lot of my plays, I like to let you know how I want to read the defense as far as I want to read it low to high or high to low. So that basically means if I'm reading low to high, I'm going to be taking the quick hitter right away, as in this play. And then certain plays I want to read high to low because I want to let things develop down the field, try to pick up a bigger chunk play. And then if that is covered, then I want to check it down. So in this play, we are thinking quick hitter. This is one of our 1st and 10. Get it out of our hands really quick. If they're blitzing, get it out of our hands really quick. So our first read, check flat defender. So cover 3, cover 2, cover 4, whatever it is, check the flat defender. If not in a hard flat, throw to the running back right as he breaks. It's just a simple table route, really quick hitter, very good if they are not playing hard flats. If they play hard flats, throw to the tight end after he breaks towards the sideline. So if they start sinking down to the quick hitter out of the backfield, then we're going to throw to the tight end. It's a really easy high-low read. And then we have 3 receivers backside for our next read. So if they double flat, so if they put a hard flat and a curl flat or a cloud flat, or the user jumps to that side, so if the user jumps to the play side or they play double flat, then we are going to be looking to the backside hitch or the dig route or the slant route, whichever one. I prefer to go to the hitch route and then the backside dig. So those are going to be our reads versus zone, guys. Really, really simple. All right, so let's look at the footage now. Okay, guys, here we go. We're going to be motioning this guy across the field, having him on a drag across the field, have a hitch here, backside dig route, and this is going to be our play side, right? So we want to, once again, I'm on the middle of the field here. That is fine. Or the hash mark, that's just going to give us more room for this high-low. But this is going to be a simple high-low read, guys. So we're going to have the tight end out and up. and then the table route from the running back. So right here, this is looking like a cover 2 shell. So in my eyes, I'm thinking, okay, this is the flat defender here, but it also could be cover 4. So then I'm thinking the flat defender could be here. So that's what I'm thinking pre-snap, guys. I'm actually going to make a video, I think, coming up on how to read a defense pre-snap, because it is very important. It's a very important skill to have, especially for the next scheme I'm going to do, guys. It's all about pre-snap reading. So we're going to try to locate the flat defender first. If he doesn't suck down, we are just going to take our running back every single time. Let's take a look. Let's run this. So snap the ball, motion over. There's our player, as we can see. Now let's locate the flat defender. So right away, this is a cover 2 shell. Flat defender is dropping back with the tight end. So like I said, super easy read. As soon as we see him kind of cut out towards the sideline, we're just going to throw that in there. Make a move on him, whatever, get towards the sideline. That's a gain of 15. So that is the quick and easy read, guys. High load on the right side of the field. Then we can look back. Okay, same thing, guys. Motion across the field. Now we're going to check for the flat defender. Once again, this looks like a cover 4 shell probably, maybe cover 2. Let's let it run. Looks like cover 4 with this as the flat defender, but it doesn't really matter. There's nobody even close to the flats. So we are going to take that table route to the running back every single time. Spin inside, gain of 10 yards. So, guys, that is our first read every single time. If they are not playing that flat route, take it, because then we're going to force them to adjust, and then there will be stuff deeper down the field later. Okay, same thing, guys. Motion across the field, locate the flat defender. Once again, this is looking like a cover 2 shell, maybe cover 4. It is cover 2 with a blitz. So I'm locating the flat defender. It looks like the running back's going to be open, but now let's look at the user here. The user's going to play underneath that. Then the flat defender starts to react. So look at our tight end, wide open. So if this guy doesn't drop back enough, hit this tight end. If this looks a little hairy, a little sketchy, take our tight end, no issue. I like to low ball it. That one I really didn't need to. Just fire it in there. Now it's a one-on-one there. Maybe make a miss, just get tackled. But is that easy, guys? If it starts to get a little closer, a little tighter, the user's trying to get under that flat route, wait for the tight end. Then, guys, motion across. Once again, looking like a cover 2, cover 4 shell. So on this play, bringing a bit of a blitz off this side, it looks like. But the user is playing the flat. So he's getting under our running back here. That is all good. No worries. We are not going to take that. We're just going to wait for our tight end. This is one where I actually probably should have lowballed. The last one I looked like I could have just fired it. This one I probably should have lowballed. I didn't. Made it just a little bit more of a tight catch. But possession, catch it, get down, gain of 16 yards. So that is our high-low on the play side, guys. That simple. Okay, guys, this looks like a cover 3 shell. So this most likely is going to be our flat defender. After we snap the ball, motion over. Here we go. So what he actually does is he double flats on this one. So he drops his D end into the flat, taking that away. That's fine. So now our eyes are going to go to the tight end. And he double flats. So he's got a lot of guys playing on this side of the field. And then his user's on the drag. So now our eyes are going backside. So we have the Y on the hitch and B on the dig. So I'm going to fire that into Y. You can see the B on the dig is covered. If we wait a little longer, he's going to clear that hook curl and he's going to be open in the middle of the field, but that is totally fine. He's going to be taking the flat defender down, and now that backside hook is open really, really easily for us, guys. That's a really quick and easy read. So he double flats. The user's going to this side. Now we have the hook backside. Fire that in there. Nice and easy, gain of 7 yards on 3rd down. That easy, guys. Double flat. Now we're looking to our backside. Okay, same thing. Motion over, looking like a cover 4, cover 2 shell. So this, I'm assuming, will be the flat defender or this guy. So we're just going to watch them. Right away, cover 2. We have this guy playing hard flat. So I'm thinking, okay, not going to go to the running back. Eyes to tight end. Okay, double flatting. So now this guy, I believe it's double flat. Maybe his vert hook is just getting out, but I think this is a double flat. So as soon as I see that, that's totally fine. We're going to go to backside now. So now we're looking at Y and the dig route. And once again, the Y is wide open. So when you run this play enough, guys, they're really going to start overplaying to the play side. Now this hitch route, sorry, not the dig, is going to be just wide open. Fire that in, put a move on him, whatever, gain, oh, actually better than it even looked, so gain of 13 yards. So, play sides, you know, bogged up. They got double flats, users jumping over there. Now we have a really easy backside high-low read. Okay, one more time, guys. Motion across the field. Same thing. Cover the running back. The user's getting under the tight end. So we actually could have thrown to the drag here, but I don't tend to throw the drag. I don't know why. I just like kind of the high load on the backside better than the drag. But, I mean, you could fire that in right there. Now we're going to wait. So he's playing hard flat. So this guy's actually going to come down to our hook. So now we're going to be looking backside dig. So I should have thrown it a little earlier. I was a little late reading it. So fire that in as a low ball right now, guys, and that's, you know, easy money. I waited a little long, but I really like the low ball here because now I did wait too long, but even then when you low ball, it's really going to make the zones react not very well. So I thrown it late. The guy breaks on it. I could have thrown it about 5 yards earlier for an easy completion, but low ball it in, make a catch, 15 yards. So those are our reads against zone, guys. Okay, guys, quickly, our reads against man. So once again, our only other adjustment is we're going to be putting an X on a slant. It's going to be a motion slant, which works really well against man instead of a drag. And it's going to be a really easy key, guys, for us if they're running man coverage, because when we motion to this trips look, their guy is going to most of the time follow with you. So as soon as you see that corner following across the field, just quickly adjust him to a slant instead of a drag, and then this is going to work really well against man. So look to the running back. If his man gets caught inside, throw to him. So I like this table route. If they have a linebacker or a safety on him and they get caught inside, there's a lot of guys inside, they get caught on the tight end, whatever, then it's just going to be a quick hitter to the running back, get it out of our hands really quick and let him make a move, especially if they're bringing like a heavy blitz and they have just one guy and he gets caught. You can house call this sometimes. Then we're going to look to the tight end low ball on break. So I really like, just as he breaks, low ball it, and it's going to be a gain of like 9 to 10 yards pretty consistently. And then we're going to look for the slant over the middle and then the backside dig, and I want to low ball that on break. So that is kind of our progression, guys. I wouldn't say anything beats man 100% of the time, so you got to read it. Backside dig does a really good job, and same as the tight end. And then, you know, motion slant does well. So this, you have to read it. There's nothing that is just going to be wide open every single time, but, you know, just quickly scan the field and make our reads. Okay, guys, motion across the field. And like I said, when we see this corner running with our wide receiver, then I'm not sure if I do here, but we want to just quickly adjust him to the slant. If you keep him on the drag, you know, it's still going to work. It's still a motion drag, works well, just not quite as good as the slant. So let's let it run. So we see this. We're right away thinking man coverage. So we snap the ball. So our eyes are going to look to the running back. And he's got man coverage running out with him. No one really gets caught inside. So we're not looking there. So then our eyes are going to look to the tight end on break, which is what we're going to throw to. So I want to leave it paused here. So let's say this guy's playing better on him or the user's right there. Then we're looking to this slant, which is going to be wide open here on that motion slant. And then if not, we're going to look to the backside dig. It's going to take a little longer, so that's why it's going to be our fourth progression. And then we want to low ball that in there. But the tight end looking open here. He's going to be breaking outside the nice little window here. So right on break, we just want to low ball that in there. That easy, guys. Soon as we see man coverage, running back, tight end, slant, dig. Okay, one more against man coverage, guys. As we can see, we got him on the slant here. So right away, we're going to snap the ball, and we're going to look to the running back right away. Guy running right out to the flats. That's another guy running out to the running back, so we're not going to throw there. So we're going to look to our tight end. He's actually got outside leverage here, but the low ball is really going to work well. Then we're going to look to the slant. The user's playing underneath that, so that's fine if he wants to play there. Then we have deeper stuff, so we can look to the tight end or the backside dig. Let's let it run. So I throw the tight end, low ball outside. It's going to be really nice, but look at the backside dig, guys. If you low ball that in there on that cut, that is going to work really, really well, guys. Either of these on the low ball. As you can see, if the user would have played under this tight end, that motion snap slant route is wide open in the middle of the field. So you got to read it, guys. We got to have good eyes. We got to train ourselves here. But, you know, go running back, tight end, slant, dig. Fire that in, low ball, break a tackle, get upfield, gain 20 yards. All right, guys, that is Z Spot. That is our second pass play out of the Trips tight end set. We have 2 or 3 more pass plays to go, and that'll wrap up gun doubles. I hope you guys are liking it. The support on the channel has been awesome. So many really cool comments, guys, and I think people are really enjoying my way of going about this, trying to do Madden a little different and really help you guys actually learn how to play and how to run an offense, not just hop in practice mode, have a 20-minute video of me running through 14 different setups and people are trying to figure out exactly what to do. So I really want to, every time one of these videos pops up, guys, go in practice mode, bring up this screen on your phone. It's going to have all your reads, your adjustments right there. You can have it on your phone with your controller and say, okay, I want to adjust here and run it in practice mode for 10 minutes. And then you have the play down. Now we have a catalog of plays in that playlist. You guys can, use the plays you like. If there's a play you don't like, don't use it. You don't want to have, sometimes you can have too many options, right? Like, have enough plays that you feel like you can attack every defense. So guys, if you like the channel, please sub down below. It would mean a ton. Please like this video. It really helps me grow the channel. My name is King Reggie, and I'm out.